Hey everybody, welcome to the Film Pigs here on GeekNation. This is the only web show on the internet that is not Jeb Bush's concession speech.
Please clap.
What?
Please clap.
Please clap. My name is Please Clap Stephen Falk. This is Please Clap Stephen Skelton. I can't say that anymore. This is Todd Robert Anderson. Please clap. And our very special guest this week. He's an amazing stand-up. He's a pioneer of all medias. He's a filmmaker. He's a podcaster. This is Doug Benson.
Doug Benson.
Hello, everybody.
Jeez, Doug, what is that you're doing?
Well,
I was doing an experiment.
so Doug has graced us. He is a wonderful stand-up. He is a filmmaker. He's a podcaster of Doug Loves Movies. And
This is Doug Loves Movies.
wait, what are the things he likes? Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Doug
Do you know them all? What do you
Doug
hate?
hates
Hates.
candy wrappers, screaming babies, sticky seats, 50 ads, popcorn kernels in his teeth. But there's
That he
still
loves.
not one that he won't see because Doug loves movies.
Loves Movie. Anyway, so we are here with him. We thank him for being here for the second week in a row. And like last week, we are going to have a little popcorn. Fake out popcorn. Fake out popcorn.
Popcorn.
It's popcorn.
I get it.
Popcorn.
Because it sounds like popcorn. You guys have a lot of choices on the weekends of what to do.
So many choices.
There's mini golf.
I'm so high right now.
There's there's smoking marijuana. There's watching the OJ trials on recreated. There's you could touch people in their titty areas. You can do a lot of things.
Wow.
Consensually.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Come on, don't be crude.
What is this, like an episode with Clampy?
But the best thing you can do is go to the movies. Now, but your hard-earned $8.50 up to $16 up to $22.50 if you're paying for an IMAX.
Sure.
3D.
Yeah,
these are important dollars, and we want to help
wide
you.
range of
So how are you
dollars.
going to know what to see? You're not going to read the reviews. Garbage. You're not going to look at Cinema Score. That's fake. You're gonna actually listen to learned critics.
No.
Your cinema PhDs. No, those guys they're all shills of the 7 studios.
If you have a cinema PhD, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're all
I wasn't gonna
garbage.
say it, but it's true. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna listen to the Film Pigs. Why do you listen to us?
Pointer, that's all I got.
We are a bunch of gentlemen who care about the films, and we haven't seen them. We haven't read the script.
No.
We haven't looked at the budget. We haven't looked at the
No.
perspective. We
What are
weren't
you
in on
doing,
the pitch. But we do watch the trailers. We do read things occasionally about them.
I don't.
We're here to tell you: should you see this movie, or should you go to the fondue restaurant on Ventura and eat fondue?
It's called, you know what that's called?
Melting pot.
It's called La Fondue.
La Skelton La Fondue's review.
You guys! Did you love Cloverfield?
Yes.
You know that big monster show
Love that guy.
was the found footage?
It was very shaky.
And it was super shaky, and then once in a while there was a thing that went, "Wah!"
And you
pushed
went,
the
"Oh, I
building
think
over.
I saw a monster."
Ah!
Or a kid.
If you
I don't
love,
know.
if you love that, this also has the word Cloverfield in
The
it.
smoke has been sitting in here for like 7 minutes.
These bongs are the
What was it
greatest
doing in
cheap
there?
bongs. He's got Fred Flintstone on his.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I just noticed that. That means I'm really high.
I got a pirate.
Normally I wouldn't have.
Yabba
It's a
dabba
radio.
doobie.
God.
Anyway,
Says it right there.
10 Cloverfield Lane. It's like a show where a couple of crazy kids are stuck in a basement with John Goodman, and he's the creepy, scary John Goodman, not the fun John Goodman.
So John Goodman in Death Sentence, not John Goodman in...
John Goodman and Wellen Davis.
Yeah.
Like, just John Goodman, we're trapped in a basement, the end. Like,
Yeah,
why do they have to show so much? Fucking, like,
Yeah, the
who wouldn't
trailer
want to
does.
see, it's called Cloverfield.
That's enough.
Hey guys, it's Cloverfield.
Is it
If people are going to go to see Cloverfield 2, that's all they need. They don't need a trailer.
It sounds like Cloverfield the play.
It is.
It's kind of like Room for adults.
You know my problem with
There
Room?
are too many children in Room.
Can I tell you my problem
What
with
if it
Room?
was all adults?
They got out of the room too much. I wanted way more room.
Wait, are you guys talking about the Oscar-nominated Room or the one that was directed by Tommy Wiseau?
No, Room. No,
Every
that's the
time I
Room.
said something about Room on Twitter, somebody would come back with, "Are you out of your mind?" And I'd be like, "What are you?" I think it's a great movie. You out of your mind? I think I'm talking about The Room.
Anyway, stream it.
You seem bitter about
Todd.
the fact that we weren't
I
really listening
forgot I
to
was so.
Oh,
Well,
right.
thank you, Steve Skelton.
Hey, you get 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's
It's amazing that a show with Doug Benson would go down this road.
I was just staring like, what's gonna happen next?
Like this
I
is
can't
why
wait to see
this is why Doug Benson is awesome, because this does not happen on his show. He keeps it on the
I
fucking
thought I
rails.
was watching. I thought I was watching the show, and I was just like, "What's
No,
happening?"
it's because you're high, and he doesn't do that.
Well, thank you, Skelton. Todd Robert Anderson. I'm opening my eyes a lot.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I hope I can
Wow.
remember what I was supposed to talk about. Hey, if you've watched this show for a long time, you know that my favorite
no one's
genre...
watched the show for a long time.
No.
It's Chud movies. Movies about Chuds.
No, that you're incorrect. If you've watched
Your
this show...
unfortunate Cosby
If
impression.
you've watched this show as opposed to my friendship with Stephen Falk, I don't know how you would watch that, but if you watch this show, you know
I'd
how
watch
much
that.
I love movies
See what an asshole you are.
about Alzheimer's. And
God, you
if
do.
you're
You
like
really
me,
do.
Is
He
this something
does.
we're supposed to know?
and you
Yeah.
You love the Iris.
you loved Irish, you loved Away from
Not
Her, you
Irish.
love what's the?
You could also love the Irish.
I love the Irish.
Another stakeout.
Iris, another stakeout, and the one with Julianne Moore, where she got it too.
I'm Alice still, motherfuckers.
She got
Look
it too
out, I'm
quick.
Alice.
She got it too quick.
Why am I?
I've loved all these.
Why
movies.
am I in charge of cooking?
I loved
I'm
all
Alice.
I've loved all these movies.
I left the stove on.
I've loved all these movies about people forgetting things. I've loved all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you loved Home Alone?
Because
they forget
they
Kevin.
forgot,
Oh, what?
they forgot a kid. I loved Home Alone and Home Alone 2 because they forgot him again.
Oh, wait.
I even loved Home Alone 3, even though they didn't forget the original kid. It was some other kid, but they still forgot
was a
him.
new kid.
Yeah. In any event, if you have been watching these movies and loving them as much as me, you've probably thought to yourself in the middle of every single one, why don't they make a movie about someone who's got Alzheimer's who's also a Nazi? Oh my God, I've got it for you. It's called Remember. The movie is called Remember. It's got Christopher Plummer.
Nazi.
It's got Dean Norris.
Nazi.
I don't know why you're saying they're Nazis.
No, he's saying he's not going to see it. Not see it.
Nazi.
That's an
Not impressed
unfortunate
so far.
rating system.
Yeah.
C and Nazi.
Man, you know,
But he says it like C.
after 39, I stopped getting hits on my website.
It's got Jurgen Pernsch
I
now.
love Jurgen
Pork
Prince.
now.
It's got
Jurgen Pork Bow.
other old guys in it. Christopher Plummer, it's a thriller, and he's a Nazi, and he's losing his mind,
It's
his
Plummer
memory.
versus Landau.
And
Fighting to the death.
Will Dean Norris be able to prove that he's a Nazi even though his mind is going? Oh my God! Oh my God! This is exactly the kind of movie that I feel like I should see and I never do. And that's on me.
Wow.
See, remember. Don't forget to see, remember.
Okay, all right. Well, thank
Pot
you.
makes you angry.
You're the
violent.
one guy. I just remembered that I'm hosting, but I got right in there. All right, wait.
Jumped right on it.
Yeah, you really did. And you pointed out that you did. And that doesn't derail the
I
pacing
feel like that
at
made
all.
it. Shut up. This is Douglas Benson, and he has a rash. Douglas.
Douglas Benson?
Rash judgment. He doesn't have a rash.
Douglas.
I have a rash and
What's
a
your
judgment.
How's that rash? Have you had it checked out? What did you?
I don't believe in having rashes checked out. They're,
Let 'em
they're
live,
just
man.
a warning sign for just change some of the things you're doing.
What are you, a
I
Nazi?
saw I saw the trailer, I think, for the Grimm's brothers, the Grimley brothers.
Grimsley.
Grimsby.
Brothers Grimsby, the Grimsby clan,
Grills.
the Grimsby racists. What's it called?
Grim.
Brothers Grimsby.
Gorilla.
Grimsby Brothers.
Name a good movie that has the word brothers in the title. It's never happened and never will.
Step Brothers.
Okay, that's pretty good. And
The Brothers McMullins.
you got to
That is not
admit,
a good movie.
Mark Strong is one of our finest comedic actors. He's a treasure.
He's the
when
strongest.
it comes to comedy. He's the strongest.
I'm very strong at comedy.
Here's my deal, you guys. With
Where's your mark on what's
my
strong in
thing
comedy?
with Sacha Baron Cohen is this. Okay. You know what I mean? If he's involved, all right, I'll see it.
You know what? You
Why
know what
not?
likes it? You know
The
what
guy,
likes it?
the guy can be very brilliant.
You know what likes him is my wife.
My wife.
I did it. I did it.
Nice work. So that's my review. I give it a 1 of my wife. Whatever the hell that
But
means.
were you lying or were you? Oh Jesus! I'm trying to lead him into.
I don't know if
I
like
don't know how to lead him into tell the truth.
This episode should be really
How do you
easy
mean-
for Ryan to put together.
Oh yeah.
tell the truth.
Thank you very much. I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Doug Benson, good rash. Listen, guys.
By the way, just Doug Loves Movies fans, that's awesome in person. Just so you know.
We have a.
Oh yeah, come to a taping.
Come
Yes,
to the taping.
please do.
Bring your sign.
You guys should have some people sit over there when you're doing this.
We should. Where we fucked up. So listen, Doug is not only a great comedian, he's also a great actor, and we have a really it's a very dramatic turn.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, everyone knows the road to Oscar. You have to either have an illness or a deformity or an accent,
Sure.
or all three. And Doug only has one in this, but he's really great at it. And it's a trailer for a movie that we got a hold of.
I counted 2 things out of the 3.
What else do you have?
What were they
What's
again?
your deformity?
Well,
You you sit a lot.
I mean, we'll see. They'll see.
You'll see.
They'll see
All
when
right,
they
well-
see it. I'm not in the best shape in this thing.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do?
sickly.
It's in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
roll it.
Roll it.
I came home as fast as I could. What is wrong?
I don't know. He's not sleeping. He's anxious. He has no appetite. He doesn't seem to enjoy TV or movies very much.
Son, what is going on?
I don't know. Everything's just kind of a drag.
30 years ago in the film Lorenzo's Oil, when their son developed an incurable disease, Augusto and Michaela O'Donnell refused to give up without a fight.
We saved him once before. We will save him again, God damn it!
Good luck.
I am sorry your son is suffering so terribly, but there is nothing we can do.
That is not good enough! My boy. I cross-referenced this science book with my other science book, and I wrote these notes, and your science is not 100%. We look at notes. You need more of my science.
trying to do your
Read my science. Look at my book. My book has science.
He's running out of time.
I think I got it. Son, press the button, son. Just press it, son.
Lorenzo's hash oil. Rated R.
He's so happy now.
How did you sleep, my son?
Awesome. I got like 14 hours. Could you guys clear out later? I'm gonna have a chick that I met in my foosball league. She's gonna come over. We're gonna watch a Bill Plimpton box set and fuck it out on your bed.
Anything for you, son. Anything for you.
All right, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna need more chips.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god.
It's it
I love
touches
Oh
you.
boy.
Doug Benson, the actor.
Oh my
more than I
god.
love Doug Benson, the comedian. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say,
now
I
I'm
love
like-
your comedy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that guy's comedy is shit comparatively.
Comparatively, you think he'd step up his
that
game with the
acting.
comedy.
Step up.
Really just coming out of
Comedy.
your shell.
Step
I
up.
just, I spent most of my life waiting for a Lorenzo's Oil reboot. Sequel.
Who
More of a
hasn't?
sequel, really.
Yeah.
I mean, who
Because
hasn't?
because people, my whole life, people are like, "What's wrong with you? You're like that fucking kid in Lorenzo's Oil."
Yeah.
And finally, I was
You
able
are,
to, parlay that into.
Do you have something?
Groundbreaking
Do you have
performance.
an eyelash situation?
No, that was more just like kind of an acting choice. Like, camera's over there, so why not just block my whole fucking face? Maybe get my fingers over your face, throw a little
Sure.
shadow on you.
You
Well,
brandoed the
yeah.
shit out of
Yeah.
that.
Well,
totally
catch Doug next in Digstown 2. The other sequel that the world's waiting for.
Can't wait to get in the ring.
With Lou Gossett, actually the third. Junior is his dad now, and it's the third. Well, oh boy, I feel like that a lot was accomplished. Things were rashed. Introductions were made. Popcorn was smoked and coughed.
Cough.
He asked us a
Necks
question.
were choked.
Necks were choked.
People
Doug
were
asked us
choked out.
if we were telling the truth. And then Todd led him into my wife. And,
I did it.
You did it seamlessly. and then we saw a great trailer on behalf of Todd Robert Anderson and Stephen J. Skelton. I'm Stephen Falk, and our guest has been Doug Benson.
Watch his
We
shows.
Thank
Listen
him
to his
so
shows.
much. All three
you guys
documentaries.
around.
Search for Doug Benson on your TiVos or your Netflix or your Roku's or your Amazon boxes or your Fire Bings and your
Fire Bing.
Voodoo Cubes and your Intellivision.
And go see him live.
And go see him
because
live.
This is a guy you need to see live. Live.
Yeah, right.
Also,
watch
the
Getting Doug.
also
The
not
energy
live.
is unbelievable.
Getting
when I
Doug
bring
with
to the show.
High and every comedy person that you've ever wanted to see is on one of his shows. And until next week, you motherfuckers, the concession stand is closed due to intense and ever shifting health code violations. Good night, everybody. Thank
Good
you so
night.
much.
Thank you very much.
Vote Trump.
Why'd you call him motherfuckers?
I don't know.
That was so
I got angry.
Uncalled for.
I'm not going to be back on the next one.